I'm here today with my very, very overly ambitious October TBR. I know that most of this is not going to get done. October is also when Spookathon is, which is hosted by Books and Lala and a couple other hosts, and so a lot of these will probably be crossed over into Spookathon, and I'm looking forward to it. First, I guess we'll start with the manga for the month. I want to read Food Wars Volume 5, continuing on in the series. And then I want to read volumes 11 through 13 of Vampire Knight. I actually own these volumes, and this is where I'm at in the series, and I feel like I could get this done, and Vampire Knight is vampires and spooky, which is kind of perfect for Halloween. I've also planned on reading, and currently have already started, Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. I'm enjoying it so far. I think I'm going to actually get through this one pretty quickly, thankfully. Next I have Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. This has been floating around BookTube, especially with the sequel having come out, Hunting Prince Dracula. I hope I really enjoy this. I've also been watching the show Penny Dreadful and playing Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, so it's kind of in the vein of other media I'm consuming at the moment. I also want to read The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding by Alexander Bracken. Spooky, deal with demons, middle grade, which means I might push through it a lot faster. The other one I want to read is Night Film by Marisha Passel. It's not just a novel, it has like paperwork and other things. I do plan on actually listening to this on audiobook, and then kind of like I did with Illuminae, so hopefully I will finish it a lot faster than I finished Illuminae. And here's where we get to the I probably will not get to, but it's going in this video anyway because it's Halloween and I want spooky reads. Night World Volume 1 by L.J. Smith. I probably don't plan to read the entire volume, but rather just the first book in this bind up, which is Secret Vampire. Next I have The Gates by John Connolly, also middle grade, kind of spooky. I think this went around BookTube a while back, and I got it a while back, but I haven't read it yet. I was probably, when I bought it, I probably intended to wait till Halloween to read it anyway, so hopefully I get to it. I really like the spine with Spookathon. There is orange on the cover on this one. I might not do a Spookathon TBR video, but rather an Instagram post. Like on Instagram, I let it be known that my laptop right now is currently broken and it's gone out, and so I'm not using it currently. So I don't know how soon these videos will get posted to YouTube, or if they'll get posted at all. Which I probably will upload them even if they're super, super late. Next I have A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkins. Witch book, historical fiction, I think, maybe? I don't know much about it. I just know that it was very popular in and out of BookTube, so I hope to get to this one. Alice in Zombieland by Jenna Showalter. I recently got the second book, so I'm actually I want to read the first book, that way I can see if keeping both the books is worth it for me. If not, I will be donating them back to my library. Next I have Elizabeth Kostova's The Historian. This was given to me by my roommate. It is vampires, and that's about all I'm aware of. It is kind of a chunker of a book though, and I don't know if I'll be able to get to this month at all. Next I have The Dark Days Club by Alison Goodman. Historical fiction, demons, Victorian era. Penny Dreadful is on my mind lately, so this kind of fits that aesthetic. If I don't get it into October, I'll probably still try to read it within like the next coming months. And the last book in this TBR is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. I actually haven't read a Neil Gaiman book yet, and I own 2 on my shelves, so I might start with this one because it's the Graveyard. And also Books and Lola also got it in her closet on haul, which reminded me that I own my own copy. I'm not even going to attempt to hold this stack of books because it is tall, and we all saw what happened last time I did something like that. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!